And this is how a lot of people from January 6th got caught. They got ratted out by everyday people. In case any of you didn't know, that's what happened. And when it comes to citizens and the government, if I got an issue with the citizens, like even if I'm on this side and there's a bunch of people on that side and the adversary is the government, I'm not telling on any citizen, because what's the government doing? What is the government going to do to help me out, even if I do tell? Will I get a $500 reward for? No one wants your $500. I'm not doing that. And I'm saying all that to say that this lawfare thing, folks, don't think that because you're on one side politically that it can't happen to you. Just because you're a Democrat or just because you're a Republican, it can't happen to you. It can happen to you. And if these things did happen to you, the question is, what would you do? Let me recap these points, then we'll take questions. So lawfare. Number one, you piss people off, the wrong people. Number two, they create a charge against you. Not they levy a charge. They create a charge. They go make one. They don't have a story. They make one. Number three, they go raid your home. They take all your assets. They freeze your bank account so you don't have physical assets. Number four, they go to your businesses and they pressure the businesses to cancel you, like social media, like all the places where you can collect money, like the banks. Number five, they coordinate with the media to stain your name and trash your reputation. So now nobody wants to stand next to you. Number six, they pressure your friends, family, and acquaintances to give up dirt on you, even if there is no dirt. Number seven, all of this has happened before you have been found guilty of anything. You haven't even been to court yet. Number eight, how many people do you know who can survive this? And number nine, this is what happens when you go against the matrix. When everybody else is too cowardly to point out the bullshit and you're one of the outliers who's willing to point out the bullshit, they will come after you for being one who was willing to say something. Not because of what you think, because everybody thinks it, but because you're the one who said it out loud. You get attacked. This is the reason why we have so many cowards in society today, because people can see this, that if I say something, I might get attacked. So I'm going to think it, but I'm not going to say it. And then when somebody else says it, I'm just going to watch them and not say anything. See, if everybody said it, then they can't go after everybody. But if only two people are saying it, they can go after those two people. So this is the challenge with lawfare, is that as soon as you step up and actually start talking about things that you believe, you are placing a bet that other people are going to agree with you and say it out loud. Now, if they only agree quietly, then again, you become the target. And those people, again, they become known names because they were willing to stand up. All that said, let me take questions. O-Dog on YouTube said, I'm not opposed to Kennedy trying to do that, but people had to decide not to be affected by advertising. I see drug commercials all the time and I don't use them. Well, yeah, I see the commercials all the time too. But advertising works. That's the reason why people advertise. That's the reason why advertising is as popular as it is, because it works.